recently discovered that I really don't know them as much as I thought I did. Neha, for example, in the fast food world, is not known as Neha Mehta. For example, when she's ordering a pizza, this is a conversation you would hear in the background. Hi there. Can I get a large pepperoni pizza, please? Sorry, my fiance is actually a growing boy, so I want 2 large pepperoni pizzas. Yes. It's for Neha Mehta in the background on the pizza phone. You're like, and how do you spell that? Then you would hear November Echo Hotel Alpha Mike Echo Hotel Tango Alpha. Not knowing what was going on, you would think that Neha was launching a missile strike against Pizza. Where she learns to speak NATO phonetic alphabet, it puzzles me. On the other hand, Dan has a bunch of aliases that were also new to me. Some sound questionable, some sound like bad superhero names. Among his close friends, Dan is known as Harry, which sounds really mean for a guy with a bald spot. Contra, which is quite fitting considering Neha's an accountant. Only an accountant would get that. Jesus. We'll see if that's true if the wine runs out tonight. And my personal favorite, Danger. Despite all of these nicknames, we're here tonight to witness a new one get added to the list. I want to introduce you guys for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Capellas. Neha, you're going to have to relearn how to spell a nasal alphabet. It's very different than Meta. Good evening, everyone. I'll be your MC for tonight. My name is Chris Ho. And before we continue, let's take care of 3 housekeeping items. Firstly, the open bars of the back. Secondly, the open bars of the back. Thirdly, open bars of the back. All jokes aside though, if you're drinking, please don't drive. And if you're driving, please remember, beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, forever cleaner. Lastly, washrooms are on the left. When Neha asked me to be at their MC at their wedding, I asked if I could just tell knock-knock jokes all night. She laughed, paused, and gave me a death stare.
We know that stare.
Dan and I now catalog this as the Hungry Neha mix. The 2 of you guys have a very special place in my heart. I am honored and incredibly excited to be able to speak at your wedding and celebrate with you guys today. Neha and Dan are the first people that I have called on for a legal bonfire, a last-minute camping trip, and vice versa. As a first person, I would say yes to anything for you. I love you guys, but not enough to not tell my knock-knock jokes. So before I introduce the next speaker, I have one joke to get off my chest. And I want you guys to play along. You guys don't know it. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Come on. Come on. Knock knock.
Who's there?
There we go. Meta. Dan met a nice girl and married her. Marriage of Neha and Dan represents a union between the Metas and the Capellas, but also a confluence between traditions of 2 cultures. One of them is the Jewish tradition, as the blessing of the cello. I want to introduce to you Dan's grandpa, Grandpa Jerry, who will lead us through the cello blessing.